It's been a long time, guys, that I haven't made a video regarding Pepper Attack, which is an interesting idle turn-based Web3 game. And the last video that I have made regarding Pepper Attack, it was on December 30th of 2022. And after that, guys, I took a very long hiatus from playing Pepper Attack because of my busy travel schedule and so many activities. But of course, I didn't forget Pepper Attack, in which I did made a special mention to them in a big event known as the Crypto Staking Conference in Tacloban months ago. So here's a short clip as a proof.
And then another one is Pepper Attack, which is an idle turn-based Web3 NFT game. So each limited edition Mystic Peppers can be staked and generate 150 MYTE tokens. So that is a ticker symbol of Pepper Attack. And that is daily and up to 54,750 MYTE per year. That is if you're one of the owners of the Mystic Peppers, you know, when you're playing that Pepper Attack game.
Well, to see is to believe. And of course, guys, before I took on a hiatus, I have a couple of Mystic Peppers in which it has the ability to stake and earn some MYTE tokens. So I have staked them last December and I set it for 180 days. But as of today, the 180 days has passed. And let's see how much I have earned from the Mystic Pepper NFTs that I have staked a few months ago.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, freedom from the source.
So GM everyone, this is Nomad Fury. So before we begin, kindly acknowledge a disclaimer that I have right here in this video and in the description, as this is only intended for educational and informative purposes, just to be fair and transparent to all. So without further ado, let's head over to my Pepper Attack dashboard. Okay, so this is the one, guys. All right, so it's been a long time that I haven't checked my account, but of course, let's focus on the Mystic Pepper NFTs that I have staked 6 months ago. So I head over to my account and then I choose the mining. So you see right here, guys, both of my Mystic Peppers have successfully finished their 180 days staking period. So I am going to claim right now, and of course my MetaMask will pop up. So I need to pay a little bit of a gas fee, and let's see what happens. Okay, so the transaction is now confirmed. And this is my estimated reward, 27,000 MYTE. Now we have one more, so I click claim. Once again, I have to pay a little bit of gas fee, so I confirm. And we have to wait until the transaction is completed. And of course, the same thing, all right? Okay, so you could see that they are back as the resting peppers. But of course, I would like to stake them again, okay? These Mystic Peppers. So I'm going to select them again, and then we select duration for 2 peppers. So you could see, guys, that last time I have locked them for 180 days. So I am planning to lock them again for another 180 days. 27,000 times 2 is 54,000 MYTE. So you can see the start date and of course the end date. So I'll expect to unstake them after December 7th of this year. I'm going to mine them right now. So I'm going to confirm. It costs around 15 cents. And then we just have to wait until it's finally confirmed. Okay, so it says confirmed transaction. Peppers are currently mining. So once again, they are mining. So I'll see you guys again on December 7th of this year. Now let's head over to my account. So I go to my profile. So you can see, guys, here are my updated stats. There's a new feature here, by the way. So it's what we call the studio. So let's check it out. So for the studio, turn your ideas into arts with Pepper Studio. This is an experimental feature, which means there may be unwanted bugs and it may be halted at any time. Each image generation costs around 1,000 MYTE. So it's kind of an AI thing, you know. For example, I want to be like a girl riding a sports car. So I'm going to visualize
One eternity later.
These are some of the images. Okay, it says cost around 1,000 MYTE, and it looks cool, by the way. And of course, you could see my peppers. So here are my Genesis, and of course, the black, in which I really love his curse skill that would disable the opponents to activate their special skills even if they are on a max energy. And of course, you could see my hero peppers. So here are the ones, and of course the Mystic Peppers. So they're currently in mining mode. And of course, for the base peppers, these are the three free peppers that they're going to give to you, but they are non-NFTs. However, they are playable in the in-game, but you cannot sell them in the market or transfer. And for the Genesis card, so currently I am at level G3 with 11,350 points. So I'm almost there anyway to claim this reward before we head over to G4. You could see some of the perks, and of course the G5 and the G6. And of course, when it comes to the deposit, so currently I have 74,922. And of course, my blockchain is at 74,000. This is the one that is on my MetaMask, so I could transfer this at any time if I wanted to a game balance. So for example, I wanted to deposit like 25%. All you have to do is to click on this, and then my MetaMask will just pop up and pay the gas fee. But of course, I'm not in a rush anyway. And for the withdraw, so it's the same process in which we can withdraw from our game balance back to our MetaMask. Alright, so let's head over to the game. Okay, so we are here in the game. So I will be collecting my 700 rations. So these are being used for the adventure mode. So for every game, it consumes 100 rations, just for the sake of the others who doesn't have any idea yet. And of course, my peppers. So I've already upgraded their stats. I think that was 6 of them. Let's check them out. But you could see this one right here. This is Bell. Recently, I have upgraded his defense, but I am more into evasion. But of course, if I want to boost it, I need to reload some stims. But we can earn it by playing adventure. They're going to randomly drop it, or we can just buy it on the Aurora shop. Of course, I would like to show you my newest one, which is the black, number 21. You could see that I have boosted more of his energy, and recently his evasion. Now the reason why I boosted his energy, because he's a mage. Every time he got hit by an opponent, his energy maxed out. This is why for his next attempt, he is going to curse them. That would disable them from using their special skills, even if their energy got maxed out. And the crazy part is that the duration of this curse will be for the entirety of the game, until the game ends. There's no time limit once he casts out the curse on the opponent. Or a black opponent would cast out the curse on either one or more of my peppers. He can only cast one at a time. And of course, let's check out the leaderboard right now. So you could see that as of this time, I am at rank number 4 for the Tavern Fight. So if you don't know what Tavern Fight is, so Tavern Fight is PvP in short. So I'm going to show it to you later on. But for instance, I can claim my daily potions here. And for the adventure, it has a separate ranking. So I'm currently at rank 4 as well. And for the boosters, this is where we boosted our Steam. So I'm currently ranked 2nd. So I admire. And of course, we can check the Aurora shop here, guys. You could see we could buy some items here, the ration, the steams, for upgrading the stats. Beer ticket is used for the Tavern Fight when playing against a random opponent. Potions is, for the adventure. If your peppers are not at 100% before the fight, so you can heal them. And for the Lionheart, this is also being used for the Tavern Fight, but you can select an opponent rather than just queuing on a random opponent. Of course, you could buy multiples of it, okay? And of course, I've already purchased the 7-day skip, in which if you are tired of waiting until the game ends, so you can choose to skip, and I'm going to show it to you. And also you can see here, guys, from rank 21 up to 100. So you may wonder what this is. So it's what we call the crowns. So where can we use these crowns, by the way? So either we could use it on the Chilli Run or in the Lucky Wheel. So like from time to time, like for example, today it's Chilli Run and then tomorrow it's Lucky Wheel. And then on the next day, going back to Chilli Run again and vice versa. So you know what I mean, right? But of course, let's try to check out the Chilli Run. So you can see that I have 20 crowns. Let's say I want to roll. And let's see what happens. Come on. I got 3. I got 102 red potions. If I rolled 4, I could end up here and go back to square 1. Alright. Let's say I want to roll again. Not 1, please. Oh. So that means to say that I have to go back from scratch. Okay.
A few moments later.
So that's how it works, for the Chilli Run. But from time to time, they are changing it from Chilli Run to Lucky Wheel. Okay, in which we could use this crown. So they're actually rotating it. Chilli Run, Lucky Wheel, back to Chilli Run again. You can also see the top runners here. Okay. And of course, if we check our inventory, so this is the one as of this time. And I've already purchased the skip, the 7-day skip. That's what I've shown you. So this is the one, and you could see that my skip available for 6 days, 8 hours, and 15 minutes. Alright, so let's head over to the Tavern Fight first. Okay, so as of this time, I am currently at rank 4 in the leaderboard for this week, and I have 7 free beers. So I think like for every 2 hours, you could get a free beer that will be used to fight a random opponent here in the Tavern Fight. Before you're going to participate in the Tavern Fight, so you need to set up your guard team. This is the one. But we could change it anytime if we wanted to, and also changing its positions. Now, what is the purpose of the guard team? Now, this is really interesting. There's what we call the offensive and the defensive. So, guard team is the defensive. Let's say an opponent wants to fight me using either a beer ticket or a Lionheart. So, this is the formation that he is expecting from me. So, the opponent, in order to beat me, he should be adjusting his peppers. It's a make or break. Either he could beat me or he was beaten by my guard team. So for instance, I am saving my formation. And of course, for the Tavern Fight, I am going to drink a free beer. The system will choose a random opponent from me. So I drink. So for example, it's Gritty Pox. So I'm going to fight. Now, this is Gritty Pox's guard team. And I am on the offensive side. So you can see that my offensive side is quite different than the guard team. Assuming that I want to change, so let's say I remove this one and then I change it to another bell. Maybe I should do this. Okay, just to give you guys an idea. But for now, I'm going to remove this. I'm going back to Pereira. I am going to fight right now for you to see how it works. Okay, so I'm not going to press the skip button for this round. When it goes like this, their energy got maxed out. So that means to say that their next move is to activate their skill. You see, Black has disabled him from gaining his shield, for the duration of this game. And I really hate this guy when he has low health because he has a strong critical.
1 eternity later.
We need a miracle. Come on. Doesn't matter. Yes. That means to say that I have gained plus 10. So let's try another one. Drink a free beer. So it's Thanatos. So I click fight. And this is his lineup. So maybe I should strategize again. So I need to make some changes. So I click fight. This time I'm going to use the skip button just for you to see. If you don't want to wait, so you have the option to do the skip button, but you need to purchase this in the Aurora shop. Here's a skip button. It means I've won this round. Now one more thing. Let's say I want to challenge an opponent because I have a Lionheart. So I will go for this guy, Genry_Rosales. So when I click challenge, you see that it cost 1 Lionheart. Either we challenge or we apologize. So if we apologize, well, our Lionheart is not consumed. But of course, I will challenge this guy. Now, I need to change my positions. And we fight. So I will press the skip button once again. Okay, now I got plus 10, so I continue. So I briefly got into third place, but I will be playing more later on. And of course, you can see some of my matches. And of course, all matches. And here are some rules, guys, okay? So you can see the weekly mode. The max power is 700. So make sure that your peppers are below 700 power, or else they are not qualified to enter the Tavern Fight. If you have over 700 power, so it's meant for fighting difficult opponents in the adventure mode. Let's go to the adventure. You see right here, there are different maps, but of course, I have difficulty in challenging this one. So I'm going for 5-2. Okay, so here are the possible rewards. These are being dropped, but experience is the one that is guaranteed to me. So I click enter. You can see the formation of my opponents here in the adventure. We can also do that as well, like re-strategizing ourselves. But of course, I'm going to stick on this formation. So all I have to do is to click fight. And of course, guys, you see right here, we have the option to go ×1 or ×2. This one is the speed duration of the fight. So what if we go ×2? You see? The speed increases. And also, we have the option to skip as well. That is if you have purchased the 7-day skip option.
A few moments later.
Right, so yep, I've been dropped with 4 extra potions and 510 XP. So if you want to play again, it's the same opponents and the formation. But of course, I want to continue. Let's say I want to challenge this one. So here are the possible rewards. You can see that their lineup is kind of different. So I want to have a different formation this time. So I want to click fight, guys. But this time I'm going to press the skip button. So if I press the skip, yep, time out. So the enemy flees after 20 rounds. So regardless if how many of you are left, if you haven't cleared them after 20 rounds, you're going to lose. So you need to finish them in 20 rounds, just to give you guys an idea. Alright, so I have played some few games here. So you could see that because of playing them and then using some stims to upgrade my peppers. So there is a bonus here for the experience. So it will just reflect right here, guys. So I click claim. Okay, yeah, because I have played 10 games for today and also used some 50 stims. So I click claim. Because of that, guys, I have gained additional 50 stims. So I claim, and then I'm going to claim again for this one because I have used all of my stims. So I'll be gaining even more bonuses if I keep playing for today. And my rations are gaining over time, 1 ration per minute. So I'm going to claim my 14 rations. So yeah, hopefully that you have enjoyed my recent gameplay of Pepper Attack. So there you have it, guys. At least I've shared to you regarding the latest on Pepper Attack, especially the Mystic NFTs that I have unstaked and restaked again, and a little bit of their updated gameplay. So if you want more details, I provided all the source links right here on my video description. So I would really appreciate your honest feedback about this video, whether if it's positive or negative, or you have some concerns or questions that you need to know regarding about Pepper Attack, which is an idle turn-based Web3 NFT game. I will try my best to answer them for you, but I highly recommend that you should head over to their official social media channels like the Twitter and Discord and reach out to their real admins and mods to answer your queries, especially the one and only Deacon Z. So shout out to you, sir. I hope you guys are doing great until today. And if you think that this video is quite helpful and valuable to you, kindly do not hesitate or think twice in sharing this to your friends out there, especially those who are still enthusiastic regarding Web3 games, NFTs, staking, and so much more. So I do have a question for you. Did you enjoy watching this video? Has this video helped you a lot and gives value in any way? And what do you think about it? Just let me know right here in the comment section. So once again, this is Nomad Fury and I'll see you all on my next video.